Greetings, literature lovers. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting book and scholar. Let's continue, and you will get the answers of the following questions too. We're talking about Between Men, English Literature and Male, Homosocial Desire. There are three arguments in this book: changes in the structure of male homosocial desire, different forms of male relations are rated with class. This pattern cannot deviate from women and gender system. Homosocial desire's definition is the social bond between persons of the same sex. And the author, that is Sedgwick, continuum between homosociality and homosexuality is interrupted in our society. She indicates the reason. She uses the word desire rather than love. Desire versus libido. That is the opposition between homosociality and homosexuality for women. This opposition is less dichotomous for women than for men. Now, Andrea Rich's concept linking lesbianism with other forms of women's attention to women. Our society gets used to combining feminism with lesbianism altogether. The discontinuity between homosexuality and homosexuality for men, and the example of Reagan and Jesse Helms. The patriarchy builds obligatory heterosexuality. Now, Sedgwick applies Rubin's idea to support her argument about homosexuality as an oppressed system. Now, Dover's Greek homosexuality is the male's homosexuality was legal in ancient Greek. The stereotype of male homosexuality is similar to that of heterosexual love. This relation would not last forever, and Dover quoted Pausanias in Plato's Symposium. The love relation has the educational function. Now, these boys learned the values of Athenian citizenship and privileges they inherited, women and slaves. So we can conclude that Greeks' situation is an exception because the continuity between female homosocial and homosexual relations obviously contrast to the brokenness of male homosocial and homosexual bonds in our society. Now, the book is Epistemology of the Closet. The difference between chromosomal sex and gender. Rubin's sex gender system. Now, chromosomal sex is unchangeable and interior in the individual, whereas in gender, culturally changeable and variable. It is biologically based, whereas it is relational and inextricable from history. Now, Sedgwick does not agree with Rubin's sex gender system, for the system tries to obtain analytic and critical leverage on the female, disadvantaging social agreements. The primary issue is who is to have controlled women's distinctive reproductive ability. Her focus is the problematic space of sex gender system. The discussion of sex and sexuality is defined in the modern culture is unable to be contained in female defined sex gender system. In some ways, sexuality is related with certain physical sides or procreation. However, Freud and Foucault all think that sexuality differs from chromosome based sex. For her, the question of sex and gender are different. In the modern Western culture, gender and sexuality represent two analytic axes: X gender, class and race; embody race, class gender, gender sexuality. The objection to the above analogy gender is built on the determination of sexuality. The weak position of homosexuals. The gender system analyzes has clear distinction between different genders. Gay, lesbian, anti-homophobic inquiry needs alternative analytic access. Sexuality. Why does gay and lesbian are anti-homophobic inquiry learned from feminism? Now, different kinds of oppression are woven together. A married woman versus her identity of heterosexual. Feminists have found out genders categories, difference between gender and sexual orientation, difficulties of combining gay, lesbian, and anti-homophobic theory and sexuality. That's all for today. Thanks for listening.